Hi guys. So as you guys can see, I started recording at level 3. Been having some really bad FPS drops. But yeah, just to give a
Upgrade complete.
basic insight of what
Upgrade
we're
complete
doing here
has begun.
today.
Known as it was. Job done.
um,
It has begun.
Me and Inuya
Job done.
is playing
Usually the was.
mines with Papi right here. Um, so I haven't played like this before. Uh, Basically, what we're doing is, I think at some point in time, we're gonna meet in the middle. So either way it goes, it should be an interesting game. I recorded a couple of videos last night, but I don't know if I'm gonna be uploading those because my computer has been lagging way too much recently. But let's see how this one goes. I actually just re-recorded this one because it was my FPS was dropping like 3 FPS earlier, so I had to delete a couple of files. But I think that actually helped. I don't experience any lags anymore. Um,
Research complete. Enlighten me for my brothers. Out with it. It has begun.
all right, so again, I haven't
I
done
am
this
prepared.
before,
That's a given.
so I'm basically just winging it.
Enlighten me.
I don't know what
Usually
we're
the
gonna
was.
do, but let me just focus on getting
Upgrade complete.
so big, small, ultra, medium, ultra, medium. I need to get one. Okay, and both
Upgrade
of
research
this
complete.
as
I am
medium.
prepared.
I
Upgrade complete.
feel like that's pretty overbuilt. But I also don't want to leak the wave. Um, Definitely could go 9.5 here, but let's just play it safe. Really want to see how this one go. Um, that's Yeah. Sometimes that happens if you leak a couple of gold. You're not supposed to. But I did leak on round 2 as well, so it's not like I'm way ahead of him. Might be leaking a couple here for delay. Yeah, that should be. Oh, nice! I caught some. It's very nice.
Research complete.
Okay, I'll leak that one technically. Um, we saw spirits. I don't mind. Okay, let's focus a bit on the game, or I mean, I'm gonna talk about a
Upgrade
couple
complete.
of stuff later. But for now, let's just send and see what happens. Okay, they got sabers, LOD, crawlers. That's clash. Yeah, that really helps to
Upgrade
remember
complete. Out with
what
it.
they have. But then again, I'm gonna overbuild here, and then since we're gonna be pushing or and raging, we can actually. Should I move this one? Maybe I should. Let me just put it there. And do I have any medium here? Okay, make one over there. And then I always like to make delays here, even though it's not gonna delay the round, anyways. But I try to prepare for round six. So I think we should be raging here, honestly. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. And the rage actually helps me because the creeps can or goes faster, like it spawns much faster in a way. Or not spawn much faster, like they have a set time of spawning, but it gets to my mines much more faster. And let's not forget to push. So this is gonna be so much fun, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of excited of how this will go. So that's not so good. I actually went over to him. No, he's so. Hmm. I'm just playing. I don't really mind. Okay. Yeah, I mean, keep the income going. I should be able to push 9-8 here. It looks like he's getting more though. Like, I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's get a couple of income in. Might even get provoke, or maybe not. Let's see if I can get provoke here. Just to get that 2 spare gold up. Provoke? Hello? Can I get it? Okay, let's just get attack. Okay. So I should have made a farm instead to delay the creeps here. Okay, somebody's asking for a pause. That's kinda too long though. So we share the same value at the moment. We share the same push. I just don't know how I got less score than him. Not that it matters. It doesn't really matter. Um, but yeah, it was just weird because I did not leak any, and I even caught. Well, I leaked like one creep on round two and one creep on round four. So let's see. It's a really long pause though. Like it's not even. I mean, I asked for a pause too, but it's only because I was trying to fix my FPS. Um, but yeah, I haven't been deleting any of my videos. I should just start deleting them as soon as I posted them on YouTube. But I like to keep them for later. Like when I'm not doing anything, I just watch it on my computer and like check on some things that I haven't really done. Like could have been done to make the game better, or like um basically make us win better. But so far so good. For today we are playing on one of my higher elo accounts. So if you guys don't know yet though, like Inuya is Inuya is a top rated player. He just doesn't keep one account. But he does have this account, Silverhead, and it's at 1300 elo. And he's winning a lot without using any. He's a really good player. On the other hand, Papiano right here, I think a lot of players know Papi. Papi is fun to play with. Um, yeah, he's really good. Like he is one of the best off lane players I know. Like Inuya can play any lane. Papi can too, but he prefers playing on off lane. Like he just does crazy holds sometimes, like units that doesn't normally hold. He can make do of those units. Um, let's talk about the enemy team a little bit since we are paused right now. So this is a Taiwanese guy. A lot of games. Um, but I don't know. Some players just doesn't like improving, or I mean, they can improve, but they don't really uh they don't really care about that per se. Like they just play the game for fun. They're not try harding. But I mean, you can play the game and have fun and still, be better um while playing it. I'm not sure who this one is. German flag, but he's not that bad. His win rate or win loss record is, it's not negative. Martini, I don't know about this guy. The only issue I have with Martini is the choice of units. Yeah, it's not the worst. Like I've seen worse, especially on BattleNet. But Martini only goes with the same unit every time, and he doesn't like re-rolling for auras. No, you are not. Yeah, it's the only issue, and he pushes weirdly. Like sometimes he don't push any at all, and then on round 17 or round 15, if you don't notice him, he's gonna widely push 915, even if he doesn't have to, or he's not gonna get it back. He just lose at least about 1k value, and then normally that's how he loses the game. Um, you cannot control the role that you have, but you can at least control your value, your lane value. So if you're not getting units, there's no point on pushing hard as 915, especially pushing late. If say for example though you push on round 12 or round 10, you're already at 912, then you push on 915 after holding a send, like a 14 send or like a 12 send, then yeah, I guess I would say okay, 915 is okay. 914 for me is the most ideal. Like anything going over 914 is just being greedy. Or if you're just trolling or just wanna have fun, then you can do that. But you're most certainly gonna leak because for 600 gold, imagine getting one crystal extra for that. Like it looks good, but it doesn't really help you if you really think about it. It just doesn't. Maybe it does in a way, like if you really, I mean, if the game goes like endless, you'll be able to send 26 and then still resend 30 or 29, then that's fine. But it's if you ever get to that point though, even with slaves sometimes you just don't do that. Like you want to keep your value the maximum amount and just gain advantage. Like 915 is just ridiculous, and it's one of my main issues with Martini. He just does that and doesn't care. Like he doesn't know how to play the game and just think that he has to prove something on arena, showing off that he's 915. So, um, yeah, he's back, but nobody's saying anything. Uh, okay.
Upgrade
All
complete.
right. So, yeah, let's focus a little bit more about the game. So, our plan right now is we're gonna we're gonna keep on doing this. So, I like to start here because I really hate the bug that happens with Brown 7. Like if you start with small here, they kind of go back. And it's really annoying with round 7, if you ask me. They sent 6. That should be good for us. We should only leak the champ here. With this type of build. And then can if Papi can hold his lane with slave and plague and flash launcher, um, then we don't have to worry too much with the king. And we're doing king anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So I mean the meat wagon there, the chariot is actually helping them a little bit. But yeah, just like what I said, we're not gonna leak so much here. That's the most that you can leak. And with Papiano holding here, um, we kind of don't really want to send versus this. But I mean, they don't even know that we are doing double mines anyway. So I seen the chat from earlier. I think what they said was, we're gonna do double mines, and then they wanna get royal presence. So we'll see how that goes. Again, I haven't played this before. I know Inuya and maybe Dark or Rengar, Mario on Ant have played that before, but I haven't really played it with anybody. And this is the one of the best person to play it, by the way. Like Inuya is one of the masters when it comes to um I would say weird plays like this. Like it's kind of weird if you think about it. Like nobody would do this um with anybody. Just just do it for fun. Like if anybody have plague or mines, they're gonna play something like this, and he's gonna play it to or this, and just reroll for later. Um. Uh. So far, I got this one. Okay. Okay. So round 7 is weird with this. So hopefully I don't get that weird glitch where they go back. Um. But it looks like I won't. It looks like I won't get it this game, at least. So I think we're pushing 910 here. Normally, if I'm playing solo, uh, mines, how is our push going to be? Maybe he's actually getting more. Maybe 12 or 11 and stuff. Yeah, I thought he actually played this a lot before, but I mean, it's not every day you're gonna get this, and you are with somebody you know to play it with. So maybe we're just gonna wing it a little bit here. Okay, we're gonna wing it a little bit. So right now we are good with
Upgrade
um.
complete.
Okay, he
Upgrade
wants me to
complete.
create delays.
That's a given.
I I kinda wanna delay the wave a little
Upgrade complete.
bit in the middle, or do you think that's bad?
Enlighten me. For my brothers. It has
Job's done.
begun.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I did it. None shall be the wiser.
Job's
That's a
done.
given.
Job's done.
Upgrade
Job's
complete.
done. Job's
Out
done.
with it. I cannot. None shall be the wiser. That's a given.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, I mean, I think with this build right here, he was able to push 911. So I think he got. Oh, I don't know where my gold went, but I think Inuya is actually getting more here. Oh, that's going to be the spot for ultras, for the mines later. Okay. Um, I can sack some of them here. Just let me know when we are going to move 9 or 11. Yeah, I don't know how you got one push more versus me though. Oh, the guy just ignored everything. Okay, some stats. Let's just do it. Income is income. Um, there's gonna be a lot of delay here.
Research complete.
19 minutes. It's not so bad. But yeah, I mean, just imagine going
I
into
did
that.
it. It has begun. For my brothers. That's a given. It has begun.
Job's done.
So I'm gonna
Job's
have to
done.
control these,
Upgrade
or
complete.
yeah,
Upgrade
um,
complete. Upgrade
I'm gonna
complete.
have to move some of this and up them
Upgrade complete.
medium.
Upgrade complete. I am prepared. Upgrade complete.
Okay,
Upgrade complete.
okay, same. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, I was.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, maybe this is too much though, but let's see what happens here. Um, am I going to leak here? So I think we're staying 9-11. Okay, I should wake those up, by the way. Get some. Okay. Now he's okay. Well, Inuya is actually getting more over me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't delay much here. I think that's the issue. But I only did that though. I always put delay there, like level 1 mines. But I only did that because I really hate the glitch that happens on round 7. Like that's one of my most hated glitch. We kind of need our value. So staying 9-11,
Out with it.
if we go more, then we're not gonna have value for round 11 because we're gonna lose all the value here. Like no way we're gonna. Maybe we can kill a little bit of bosses, or there's just no way we're gonna do. Okay, I got one mine that I cannot move. I wonder which one is. But let me just go over with this. Probably the one in the back. Honestly, I think I did say it earlier. I think it's that one. Yeah.
Brothers,
Okay, now I can move everything.
I cannot summon there.
Okay, he stole my spot there. I need to make a couple of mines here.
My brothers,
Job done. Upgrade. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Up some of them.
Upgrade complete.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought I had time. Okay. So Papi had to stay 9-5 for this round. Um okay, at least let's see if we can actually kill at least one. That would be so funny. Oh wow. Uh you got one? That's not my boss's. Yeah, I think so. Nice. I got 200 from the sense. Big feed for slave plague. This is the most ideal thing though. Um, let me get that. Should be fine here.
thy bidding, it has begun.
It's very nice. I do have a couple of delays there.
I cannot summon there.
I just wasn't able to.
Out with it.
Upgrade
That's a
complete.
Maybe
Upgrade
a good
complete.
idea is to upgrade the
Upgrade
mines in the
complete.
back.
Upgrade complete.
enlighten me.
Okay.
Upgrade
My
complete.
brothers,
Upgrade complete.
thy bidding, no one
Upgrade
shall
complete.
thwart. It has begun.
Remove the delay on spawn. Yeah, I mean he. Okay. Kinda annoyed about how I place the mines on my spawn. Well, it looks like we're winning this. This very nice. It's big. It's huge. Man, we got tons to send this round.
I am prepared. Out with it. No one
Upgrade
shall be the
complete.
wiser. I am
Upgrade
prepared.
complete.
That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. I bid you. I am
More gold
prepared.
is required.
It has begun.
Okay, Inuya is doing something here. Okay. This is art right here. Okay, I think we are sending. You want to sack some of your mines and I'll follow pattern.
Upgrade complete.
Let's keep on sending. We don't want to sleep on the this time.
Upgrade complete.
Not not so not looking so bad.
Out with it. That's a given. For my brothers, no one shall be the wiser. Enlighten me. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers, that's a given.
Start remaking mid. Same delay for
I bid you. No one shall be the wiser.
sack.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
That's a given.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Begun.
Job's done.
That's a given.
Job's done.
Enlighten me. For my brothers,
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
I am prepared.
Upgrade
It has
complete.
begun. For my brothers,
Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
my bidding.
Upgrade
That's a
complete.
given. It has begun.
Job's
Oh,
done.
okay. I wasn't able to use all my gold again.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Okay, I think we should just raid. I'm sleeping a bit on this. I'm sorry, guys. Um, They even sent one warlock late. I didn't even intend to do that, honestly. Range round. Well, yeah. They look dead even with wave. Yeah, for sure. But like, how many times you can get? So a little bit of coordination while playing this is needed. Like pushing the same, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Like after one more wave, you still have a lot of creeps to deal with, even if you finish off all those ballistas. I mean, they could have just waited. I'm not sure why they think they're better here. But wave is kind of deceiving. If you have wave, then you think, oh, we're not gonna die on 12, but having 6 times is actually so hard. Or maybe even if they got plague or something. Yeah, even wave won't help them. Anyways, guys, sorry that I started this a little bit way late. Um, Martini pushed 9:17, 9:13. Alright, let's see if we can get another game started, and then we might just cut the video there if we can. So basically that lobby we had to wait for like an hour. This yeah. Let me just end the video here. Um, yeah. I'll just start another one. Maybe this time I'll put it all together, just so it's gonna be a little bit longer. But there was a fun game, nonetheless. Like it's gonna give some other players ideas about at least having fun um while still winning. Like but again, it's a risk that you had to take because you cannot you cannot force anybody to play the same thing, and it's not gonna be 100% gonna work if you do. So needs better coordination, like maybe have Discord you call somebody if you guys are gonna do that, just so because I was actually sleeping on some parts of the game. Like I didn't send properly. I was pushing a little bit late. I was making bad decisions when it comes to the placement and stuff. So that's something that you have to consider if you are actually gonna play that, just so it doesn't look like you guys are trolling. But yeah, it was a good game. We got 500 income on round 12. We won the game on round 12. We were high push, so whatever happens with the delay, we're gonna get huge income. And the only takeaway on that game is if we roll into bad units, that's the only thing. Because the first roll with mines doesn't actually have anything good. For example, like if it's mine with plague or elite archer, then that's kind of playable, but you won't know um what you're gonna get next. So I think it's only fair, or it's very nice if you can, if you can finish the game on round 12 or 14 or 16, where you're not gonna get into late game, because delay not only help your team but the enemy team as well, especially if they know that they have to push and they do this and they do that, play safe, send good rounds, then they also have the advantage of the delay. Like everybody on the game has that advantage. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut the video here. Um, and hoping to get another one started in a bit. Not sure if Papiano and Inuya is still up for one more. I'm gonna DM them. But either way, we're gonna play one more and then we're gonna upload that video as well. All right, GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next one.